of our favorite small towns, historic LaGrange, is kicking off the Derby season with a big Main Street event that's going to offer something for the entire family. It is this Saturday from 11 to 4. Joining me with a little bit more on this is Teresa Bowling with Main Street LaGrange, Bart Fanninsteel with Judith M. Millinery, and Paige Wright, the owner of a new store there called Simply Blessed, right? You guys always do things up like in such a special way, right? So I'm not surprised when I saw like this started flooding my Facebook feed, and I thought, this looks absolutely charming. As usual, Teresa, this is going to be a great event.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, Bart and his wife Jenny Fanninsteel. You know, Jenny is the
Featured
official
Kentucky Derby milliner.
Yeah, for the Kentucky Derby, and so we are really excited to kick off the Derby first. We're first out the gate.
Yeah, I was going to say you are the first.
And we're turning the tracks into a runway, and so we're going to have a fashion show with lots of hats and lots of beautiful dresses from the different stores in town. Even our consignment store in town, which is where this came from.
That's
right?
gorgeous.
So rainy day, yeah. So we have a lot of folks that are going to be there, models that are going to be there modeling the clothes, and that's at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
But earlier in the day, we want to get the kids involved and make this a whole family event for the day. So at 11 a.m. we're
going to make some pool noodle racehorses, and we're going to have our own little Main Street Derby at noon, and have the kids run for the roses, right down Main Street, and have a great time. And then we're going to do a little kids parade. Where at you can at 1 o'clock, where you can dress up in your Derby finest and decorate anything. No motorized vehicles, but big wheels, tricycles, wagons.
Big wheels and tricycles.
Anything, stick horses, anything you want to ride that's part of the whole Derby festivity. Something to have fun.
And Teresa, you've had this actual kind of kickoff before, but you're adding and sprinkling in these new things, right?
Yeah, we've done this before for 3 years now. There's been the Main Street Derby, but this year we're adding in the parade for the kids, just so they can walk down Main Street. You know, I said if a train comes, right, because we have the train that comes right down Main Street in LaGrange, just move out of the way, and it'll be fine, and then we'll continue.
No big deal.
No big deal.
The Derby party continues.
I suggested we get a referee in a shirt and blow a whistle and big timeout, you know, and then just start over again. But.
You know, I feel like, you know, I know all these shops are going to be decked out. I think there's something super unique about having like an official start to the season where you can go and do all your shopping early. And I feel like just to get out with, you know, in the community, it just makes it fun and festive, and all your great restaurants too. I mean, it could be a really fun day.
It is going to be a fun day. We do want you to bring your own chairs, right?
Yes.
So you can sit along Main Street and shop while you're there and just have a wonderful day.
And if you don't have your hats yet, you definitely stop into Judith M. Millinery. And Bart, I know you all brought some beautiful styles as well, because kind of explain like the whole idea of what is Judith M. Millinery.
So
what do you
Judith
get there?
M. is a supply house, first and foremost. We sell all the raw materials you'd use to make hats, but we do sell some ready-made hats as well. And we also have all the feathers, the flowers, everything you'd need to decorate a hat if you wanted to decorate bases that were already made, things like that. But we also partner with the Milliners Guild this year, and so we will have a couture collection for milliners from all over the country. Each one of them has sent, I think there's 8 of them total that have sent works, and they're all going to be for sale in the store. Plus some ready-made hats and things like that.
Well, Teresa's hat's from Judith M.
Yes,
I had to show off your hat.
Yes.
That's adorable. Did it come with this, or did you put?
It did. No,
That's gorgeous.
This is straight from the shop.
Yes.
Yeah,
So yeah, we have lots of ready-made hats, and we have men's hats. We have lots of Panama straw hats. Lots of men's.
I got to show
can't
this,
forget
right?
them as
Because
well.
I feel like this may be
think it
going home with
matches.
me. I know, right? Look at that. Isn't that adorable?
It's adorable.
I mean, just light and beautiful, and I just think the quality of everything that you all have.
Yes.
You brought me a hat last year, Teresa, and I absolutely love it because it is really great quality. And Paige, you're new to the group. You have a new store,
Yes, I do.
Simply Blessed. What do you have there, and what are you going to showcase this weekend?
So at Simply Blessed, we're primarily a plus-size boutique, but we sell XL to 5X. And this weekend for the fashion show, we have some great derby dresses for sizes small to 5X. So we're going to be showcasing some great colors and some neutral options, and we even have a few hats of our own.
Yeah, well, you picked a great place to set up shop, didn't you?
Yes. Oh, I love it so much.
I mean, just a great community. There's just so much support there, I feel like, for businesses, that it's constantly making sure that everybody is supported in every way.
It's incredible. The amount of love and support just from the community alone has just been phenomenal, and just the leaders and the other business owners have just been so heartwarming, and we love being there.
I always tell people like LaGrange reminds me of a Hallmark movie.
Yes.
Right?
That's great. We
Like this whole event this weekend sounds
We've
like
had Hallmark movies there. A lot of
right.
Hallmark movies.
This whole event this weekend is like Hallmark's Kentucky Derby.
Exactly.
I mean, it totally sounds like that, from the parade to the fashion show to seeing people you know, which is really nice. And I feel like a lot of people will travel in, but it's also the fun of bringing your chairs and seeing people you know. And I think getting people together to communicate and just kind of celebrate is a really important thing.
Yeah. Well, that's the Derby is all about celebrating, right?
Yeah.
And having fun together. We love the horses,
Yeah,
but we love the
it's
community that
community.
happens with that.
That's
and so
the
we
bigger
really
part.
want to be a part of that and kick that off. So
All right,
Yeah.
Teresa, Barton, Page, thank you so much for coming in.
you.
Hallmark's version of LaGrange and Derby. I'm kidding. All their information, the best place to get everything is on their Facebook page. That's Main Street LaGrange. I'm saying
LaGrange Main Street
LaGrange Main Street
Yes.
.org. So check them out on Main Street, because all the updates,
That
the
is-
times.
that is not the right Main
That's
Street.
not the
LaGrange.
right Main
There's
Street
13
LaGrange.
LaGranges in America. Did you know that? Like in the
Are
United
you
States?
serious?
And I think that's a different one.
That's
for
a
sure.
different
I know
one.
that's different because I don't
So
recognize any
we're
of
going to
that.
direct people to the correct one,
Yes,
and
that'd
that
be great.
is
LaGrangeMainStreet.org, but it's
Gotcha.
LaGrange, Kentucky. So you might want to put that in there as a clarifier.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And then on Facebook, just make sure when you're searching it, I always make sure, does it say LaGrange, Kentucky?
It does. It says
Perfect.
LaGrange, Kentucky.
Did it,
on
was it right
Facebook.
there?
I don't know. I didn't see
I think
that
so.
part of
I
it.
think
I
that
just
was
saw
correct.
the website.
I'm going to get it all
Or
correct because I
Facebook.
want tons of people to
Yes.
show up.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah. We'll get it right.
We will get
They
it
can
right.
find
So
it. Just
head
put in
on up.
LaGrange, Kentucky, and you're good.
Google it, and there you go.
Yeah.